Happy Thanksgiving. I think I drank a little too much last night. All right, let's get the stream going. Let's get this thing rolling. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let's go ahead. Come on, is it loaded yet? Bada bang, bada boom. Let's go. We're ready to rock. I'm looking a little rough. I had a long night. What's going on, Caden? What's going on, Kyle Bush? Happy Thanksgiving, guys. We're going to do a stream. We haven't had much luck here, but we're going to do a race hoping to maybe make it through a whole race. We'll see what happens. It's Thanksgiving, for crying out loud, so maybe the miracle could happen. We qualified third, it looks like. I don't think I like the strategy I did the last time where I was in the back of the pack, so we're going to try a different strategy of just staying at the front and hopefully staying out of any incidents. If somebody wants to get past me, I'm just going to get out of their way. Which is a lot easier said than done. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm glad you guys are both doing well. Firkin, well, how's it going, brother? Happy Thanksgiving. I know that's an American holiday, but happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Good to see you all in the chat. We're going to do a nice little Draft Masters race. I didn't stream the qualifying part because I was in a rush. I was in the shower, and then I had to rush out of the shower just to get here in time. But I did qualify. We qualified third, so we're in a good spot. Let's see if we can do it without a wreck. Gavin, what's going on, brother? It's Turkey Day. We're not talking about hot dogs. We're talking turkey, baby. We're talking turkey. Good to see everybody out there. Hope you're having good. Feel free to throw a like on the stream because we got to get those numbers up. We got to get more people in the chat, and I think that's the way to do it. I also said I was going to post some videos that I never did do. Instead, I drank until 3 a.m. last night. So a long night last night, but we're here. Let's see if we can have a good race. I haven't made one of these races the whole way through without an incident. So I'm hoping today could be that day. Let's see if we can get through this whole entire stream without any wrecks. I will say I was thinking about that NASCAR Watkins Glen race we did the other day, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I couldn't drive those cars for shit, but they were a lot of fun. We'll turn the voice chat up. Let's hope we get a win. We're in a good spot to get a win. We really are. It's just whether or not we can make it the whole way through. What's going on, Brady? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy. Welcome to the chat. It's Turkey Day, ladies and gentlemen. What time are you guys eating? Are you guys eating soon? Did you already eat? Candace is downstairs making mashed potatoes for the whole family. I think she's making like 15 pounds of mashed potatoes or something crazy. So her sister's going to come over. I don't know when she's going to get here, but maybe she'll come say hi to the stream too. It's Turkey Day. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of potatoes. But Candace is an amazing cook. Whenever I met her, she didn't even know how to cook chicken. Dude, now she's like a full-on chef, dude. It's unbelievable how good she's gotten. I remember I told her one day, I was like, look, my kids are not going to grow up. My future kids are not going to grow up eating Kraft macaroni and cheese. You need to learn how to cook. And Candace heard that and goes, you're right. I need to learn how to cook. We're going to mute this chat. And she did. She's an amazing cook. We're coming in the final turn here. Like I said, I just want to try to get through this with no incidents, which is a lot easier said than done. Let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go green. All right, we got a nice start. I got a 16 make contact. Who's 16? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He left the outside guy. So the guy that started second already cut over into first. I've noticed that Pickup Cup basically stays side by side for a very long time until basically the end of the race. So it's a little stressful, but it is fun. We're just going to try to keep this position for the first few laps. Oh my God. There was almost a wreck already. The 2 and the 1 car there were getting into each other. That was close. That was really close. We made it through the first lap. We just have to do that 18 more times. I will read the chat at the end of this, so feel free to keep talking amongst yourselves. If I have a chance to look down, I'll try, but it's so hard. I see someone say something about first. We're gonna go for it. But most importantly, we need to get through this safely. So let's see if we can do that. The last bit of the race, the last couple laps is when we'll go a little bit crazy. Maybe that's when we'll try to make the pass. I kind of like being in third place at this track. It's not too dangerous of a spot where people are taking you out. But I gotta be careful what I say, because you just never know. It does seem like it's already single file line, which is kind of crazy. I think it's because that one car got pushed out like he did. So far, so good. The guy behind me has good throttle control. He's not bumping into me left and right. Because that's the worst, when there's a car behind you and they're just full speed the entire time, hitting you, bumping you. You're just waiting for a wreck. The car ahead of us is definitely on first place tail, which makes me nervous. I know it makes the guy in first nervous. All right, we are officially at 4 of 18. Let's keep it rolling. It is a Thanksgiving Day stream. We believe in miracles. Let's get a win. In order to do that, we just need to keep it safe. All right, here we have some outside cars coming in. I am tempted to go on the outside because that really is a fast spot on this track when you got cars behind you like that. But I'm just going to keep it on the inside for now. It's too early for me to be racing side by side like that. I tend to get a little ahead of myself and then get wrecked. So we're just looking for a safe race. We're going to try to get through this entire thing. We're currently third. We qualified third. So we're kind of where we expected to be at this point. But at Daytona, you never know. You could get passed by the outside cars. I was kind of surprised to see those cars didn't have much luck. All right, here's an outside car again. They have to have speed on us. I feel like we're going so slow right now. All right, we got ourselves a race, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, this is sketchy. I hate it. I hate it. All right, we're doing all right. We're making our way through. Mobil 1 car got a little loose there. We got Mobil 1 in front of us. We got Home Depot beside us. We got some Tony Stewart guys around us. All right. A little sketched out by the car from the outside. I thought he was going to try to cut behind us. He's right there in our back end. All right, they're making a move again. Still third. Lap 7 of 18. Come on. So far, so good, though. Come on. I don't think there's been too... Oh, shit, that was scary. Thought I was going to go into the 4. Now the outside cars have some speed. We're just trying to keep minimal gap between us and the Mobil 1 car. That way no one tries to cut in and then take us out. Jeez. That Mobil 1 keeps hitting that berm, and that could get sketchy fast. Kind of hate the spot we're in right now. I kind of wish I would have cut over to the outside when I had the chance. It's lap 9 of 18, halfway through. If I ever have the opportunity to cut off that Home Depot car on the outside, I will. But only if it's a safe move. Come on. It seems like the outside of turn 4 is where they have the most speed. All right, lap 10 of 18. It says we're in 6. Oh shit, that was scary. That was kind of scary. That yellow car came down pretty good. Got a little bump from the car behind. All right, we made our move to the outside. It's lap 11 of 18. We'll see if that was the right call or not. We got a lap car ahead, 4 seconds ahead. Oh man, this lap car is going to cause some chaos. Oh my God, it's going to be into the turn 2. Stay on the inside. Stay on the inside. No. Okay, that's actually not the worst case scenario. That's pretty much best case. All right, we cut over. All right, so we are currently in first. Let's see if we can hold them off for another 6, 7 laps. We'll see. Come on. All right, so the 11 car did. Oh, we got some wrecking behind us. So the guy who wasn't first cut to the outside and is now over on the outside. It's lap 13 of 18. I might have cut over too early, but I wanted to take advantage while I could. Can we get a Thanksgiving win? What do we think? W's in the chat. Wish us luck. It's lap 14 of 18. We at least want a podium here. A win would be amazing. The thing is, that last lap, people are just, I wouldn't hate if I got passed, to be honest with you. I kind of like the idea of being in second at this track. Because that last lap is where people are going to start making moves on the outside. And as the guy in first, you don't have much way to retaliate. But we'll see what happens. So far, so good. Coming up on lap 15 of 18. Still first. Come on. Come on. It's single file behind us, which I love to see. The cars are starting to make their way on the outside behind us. Coming up on 3 to go. Oh, there's the cars on the outside. I wouldn't mind if they made a move on me now. Then we might have a chance to retaliate. That 2 car behind us is glued to our bumper though, in a very cool way. He's not trying to wreck us in the turns. But he's right on our bumper, keeping speed. I also have a bug. I don't know if you see the bug on my windshield. That's really helping me with my lines on those turns. I just try to keep that on the yellow. All right, it's lap 17 of 18, 2 to go. Come on. Come on, 2. I have a feeling it's going to be very tough for us to keep the lead this last lap. Like I said, on the people behind you, they have that draft advantage. You just got to make it one more lap. Oh man, here comes the cars on the outside. Come on. A lot of action behind us. Ton of action behind us. I don't know what happened. Did we hold him off? We held him off. We got a Thanksgiving W. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, boys. Incident-free race. And we got first place. Let's go. It's a Thanksgiving Miracle. W's in the chat. Incredible. I'm way too hyped about that. That was awesome. That was amazing. I don't know what happened that last lap, but there was all sorts of chaos happening. And I said, you know what, Matt, just keep dialing in. Just focus on the race. We were able to hold off second place. I thought for sure he was going to be able to make the move. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit some donuts up. Oh, I'm in reverse. I should probably get into first gear. Let's do some donuts. Woo! Thanksgiving Day! It's Thanksgiving! These donuts suck. Woo! Those are some pretty pathetic donuts, but you know what? I'm happy about that. We got a win, guys. We did it. We finally got a win. We have had a hell of a time with these trucks. Look at us now, baby. Sorry, that probably should have been a little lower during the stream, but we did it. We frickin' did it. Matt Borman, more! All right, let's read the chat. I was hyped about that. I'm really stoked about it. We freaking did it, boys. We got to save that replay. We have to. Daytona win, baby. We freaking did it, boys. I couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate all of you. I got Kyle, Gavin. We got Brady in the chat. Who else was in here? We got, I don't know if Firkin's still here, but Firkin. We had Caden. Couldn't have done it without you, boys. All right, so we got a Daytona Draft Masters truck win. Woo woo! I think that was our first win ever in these trucks. Amazing. Let's see what happened to get that W, ladies and gentlemen. That outside move was perfectly timed. I just want to throw that out there. Let's throw it out there. Let's read some of these. Whose birthday is it? Instead of hot dog, we shall chant turkey. Dude, you're funny, man. Some of the things you say in the chat have me freaking cracking up. Yeah, I don't know where Nikki's at. Maybe he's doing Thanksgiving right now. But happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat. Take a guess how many days till my birthday. Gavin, I think it's like, are we down to like 13 or 12 days? Oh, you said 12 days. Right there it is in the chat. Okay, 12 days. We're really close, brother. 8 laps to go. Thank you, everybody. Turkey! Kyle, what track do I want to go to? You want to go to the Daytona or Charlotte if you're a starter? Dude, they are fun tracks. Both of those are great suggestions. I love Charlotte, too. Road courses are a little bit tougher, especially when you're starting out in an iRacing, I'll say. They're a little bit tricky there, but dude, we freaking did it, boys. 7 days of trying, 7 days of frustration, and Bohr will win the Daytona 20! It's the Daytona 18, I guess, but still. We freaking did it, boys. Like I said, I couldn't have done it without you guys. All right, you are the next Dale Earnhardt, senior of iRacing. I wish. We got one win. Let's go, though. I know the war courses, I have a hard time doing it. Oh, the road courses, I have a hard time doing it. I have a very hard time doing that. Dude, same here, Gav. You are not alone, brother. Gojo! Yo, Gojo is in the chat. Dude, where have you been, Gojo? All right, so you guys don't even know Gojo, but everyone say hi to Gojo. W for Gojo being here. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Gojo was one of the original first commenters on this channel. And he's been disappeared for a couple weeks now. I was worried about you, buddy. I didn't forget about you. Come on, I talk about you all the time in the streams. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen Gojo. I'm pretty sure he got grounded or something. Is that what happened? I don't know if you saw the win or not, but I knew you were grounded. I literally was saying that. I was like, dude, Gojo, I didn't hear from him for like a week. So I have a feeling he did something similar to that again. But dude, Gojo's an OG. He did get in some trouble, it sounds like. I don't know what he got grounded for. Hopefully you didn't lie. Were you lying again to your mom? But dude, Gojo is an OG on this channel. It's good to see him again. I'm glad you're ungrounded. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great day, brother. I want to watch some of those highlights there, because honestly, I am hyped about that. I was not expecting that at all. This is one of those races, it's so easy to just get wrecked out. So let's go and watch some of those moves. All right, so here's where I was really, really nervous because we started going too wide. So we started going too wide again on the outside. Those cars had so much speed. So right here, this is where I started getting a little sketched out. Wait, no, that's not it. Let's go a little faster. A little faster. What lap are we on? This is lap 5, so maybe we should go a little bit further than that even. But I saw how much speed that 4 car had on the outside, so I was like, you know what? If I can get that spot at any point in time, I'm going to take advantage. But I wanted it to be the last half of the race a little bit further because then no one could really retaliate that. I just can't believe we made it through that race with no incidents. That is freaking awesome. So there was the move. All right, so this is the move that won the race. So I was side by side. And I normally don't even like to pass unless I know they're clear. I've had too many wrecks here where I thought I was clear and I wasn't. It's like right there, I didn't want to take it because I just didn't know. But then I saw him definitely behind me, so I said, you know what, I have the speed to take it. I had the draft from the cars ahead of us. And 4, shout out 4, because I was worried about what he was going to do. A lot of times people's ego get hurt when you pass them. I was like, just keep pushing me. I was just going to stay there the whole time. Matt, I'm starting in 12th position. You got this, brother. All right, so let's see. Let's say, oh boy, I have a big question you need to answer. I'm ready, Kyle. What's your question, buddy? I still want to know what you did to do. I want to know what you did to get grounded. You're ungrounded all the way. Let's go, baby. Did you lie again? Is that what happened? Boy, I have a big question. I'm ready, baby. Let's go, Kyle. Coke Zero, Sugar 400. You got this, brother. Who drinks Coke Zero, though? Why don't they just keep it the Coca-Cola 600? All right. So this is lap 12. I was really worried about this car up here was going to do. But fair play to him. He stayed out of the way. And I was able to, oh, that's when I came over. That's when I made the move. I tried to use the draft a little bit with the car ahead. I saw I was clear and I said, you know what, now's the time to cut down. It's lap 12. And then 4 bumped 11. Shout out 11 for not taking us out though when he came back onto the track. That was huge. And like I said, I was really nervous once he got on the outside, but he just lost the speed. Then we had 2 behind us. And then 11 just got sucked away. He just lost all draft. So he probably finished pretty far down, is my guess. Where did 11 finish? Oh, he's only 4th, so that's not too bad. All right, I want to see the final lap here. All right, so we're going to back up a little bit and see what happens with everybody. Like I said, I saw in my rear view a lot of action happening. So here, this is going to be the last lap of the race coming up. There we go. This is last lap. Like I said, that 11 was on the outside. I didn't know what was going to happen there. I didn't know if I would keep the draft or not. I want to see what happened to slow them all down so much, because they would have been able to pass us. The only thing you can do in first place is just hope for the best. Keep your foot pedal to the metal. Oh! 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 And that's what kept 2 from being able to pass us. He just didn't have anyone to draft with, dude. That whole pack got wrecked. Like I said, I was kind of cock blocking 2 there a little bit, as much as I could. I'm kind of shocked we were able to, at the line, it kind of looked like he did pass us. What did we beat him by? Dude, we beat him by 0.004, baby. Let's go. I was going to say, it looks like he passed us there. That's crazy. Look at this finish. Dude, look at that finish. 0.004. That has to be one of the closest finishes I've ever had. Dude, what a race. Let's go. That is awesome, baby. 0.004. It looked like he passed us there. I mean, we crossed almost identical times, but we did it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even think I want to do another race after that. That was our Thanksgiving Day W. Let's get it. I tend to have pretty good luck on these holidays, I will say. All right, we got to go back to, we got some questions in here. So Gojo, I am curious, what did you do, brother? Your favorite viewer? Oh, dude, that's like saying who your favorite child is. I don't know if I can say my favorite viewer. Because it also goes up and down. Like Gojo is an OG, so Gojo in my heart just has a special place, man. Dude, I'm telling you, Gojo, it was just me and Gojo a lot of these times just hanging out. But you've slowly come in and just been, you're a loyal guy now. So you're one of the other, I didn't finish my answer yet. Because Gojo was the OG, but Gojo got grounded. So I thought Gojo was mad at me. I haven't heard from him in a while. And bro, between you and Gavin, you guys are OGs now too. You already know, Gavin. Gavin kind of picked up the slack when Gojo went missing on us. But now we got Kyle Busch fan, and honestly, dude, you crack me up, man. I think you're hilarious. So you three, you're killing it. But I've made some friends that I even race with. Like, dude, some of these guys I actually get to race with outside of the stream, in the streams, and that's so much fun. So if you had iRacing, that would really bump you up a notch. That's, I think, the next stage. But dude, can't forget Caden. Caden's like, yo, what about me, dog? Caden, I didn't forget about you, bro. You're obviously one of them as well. I'm in first place at Daytona. Let's go, Gavin. We need to give Nikki some love. Put him in third place. I think, like I said, I think there's just groups of the OG. I think no matter what happens, you guys are like the core group. If we ever grow the channel, you guys will always be like the ones I look back and think this is hilarious and a good time. I wish you had it too, brother. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, but let's see what that did for our iRacing score. That had to have helped us. We took a lot of hits lately. So we got a 0.07 to our safety rating, which is honestly nothing. That's kind of lame, but that's all we got. It's actually kind of crazy. Dude, the guy in second place had 12 incident points. That's crazy, dude. He had 12 incident points. Oh, wait. He was only 0.003 behind us. What a finish. All right, we got it. Oh, dude, we got 6-9 in the chat. Let's go. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the chat. Hey, let me figure out how to pronounce your name. Jaquan? Is that how I say it? Welcome, Jaquan. You're brand new, baby. Everybody welcome Jaquan in the chat. We just got done with a race. We won, brother. We got a Turkey Day W. And we had no incidents, which is as good as it gets. So let's go ahead and post this to the More Bore Instagram. Come on. Ooh, let's clean this camera. This camera's pretty bad. Seriously. All right, how do I do this right here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where does it show me first place that I got? Does it not even show me on this screen? Why is my camera so freaking dirty? All right. Come on. Turkey Day W. Gobble, gobble. Turkey. All right. What song should we put with this? What song should I put with this? Turkey Day W. Gobble, gobble. All right, let's get some music going. What song should I put to this rock music? Welcome, Jaquan. Welcome, baby. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. When we hit 250 subs, we're doing a giveaway for the subscribers of some sick More Bore American flag gloves. I don't care if you're not from America, you're going to be repping America with these puppies. So once we hit 250, I don't know where we're at right now. We got to be close at some point. Oh, shoot. I got my stream going. I was wondering why I heard my voice. All right, so he said rock music. What rock song should we throw on it? Dude, that's so funny. Nickelback was the first concert I ever went to. Oh, I kind of like this too. I kind of wish we had the replay up right now. You know what? Let's go in and watch the replay. We're going to post that instead. This is kind of a stale post without that. I might do this song because I kind of dig this. I also like that too. All right, so let's cancel this. Save draft. Let's go into, I hate to do this to you guys. I'm doing this for the story. I got to start posting more on my More Bore Instagram. So feel free to subscribe on there or like or whatever the hell you do on Instagram. I forget. I'm a freaking old man nowadays. I forget how to say it. Some Aussie. Let's go. You guys got some rock taste. I'll dig it, man. Is Kira here? Let's find out if Kira's here yet. Is Kira here? What? Why? So are we.
She's at the gym. She's like, yeah, I just kind of lost track of time. I'm kind of annoyed at her You're calling her. They're in the gym. Like, she's like fine enough to work out, but not fine enough to be kind of with her sister.
We're calling Kira. She's not coming now.
Hello?
What's this I hear about you not wanting to see us anymore?
What?
That's what I heard.
Who told you that?
Candace, she said she doesn't want to see us. She doesn't like us, I don't think.
Well, Candace is a lie spreader.
She's spreading lies. Okay, good. I was really worried. I heard it because I just was in my race. I won my race, and I was like, "Where's Kira?" And then you weren't here,
Congrats.
and then I was worried about you.
I had a rough morning.
Well, so did I. I went to bed at 3 a.m. and I drank a lot.
Yeah, I was talking to Bill. I was like, I don't think I drank that much last night. Bill was like, I think you drank a whole bottle of wine by yourself. I was like, what? Yeah. So
It's amazing.
that was my morning.
All right.
Bill does not get hungover. He's like
This is a tank.
such a G.
Yeah, exactly. You just got it like that.
Here.
See, I was surprised I felt as good as I did when I woke up, but I did sleep until like 9:30 or something like that.
Well, yeah, we stayed in bed till like 9, which was later than I was hoping.
Yeah,
But yeah, I felt like complete
death.
shit.
All right. Well,
I
I guess I'll let it slide. I was a little bit upset whenever I came out and you weren't here.
know. I felt bad, but I was like,
I felt bad, but not that bad.
Candace has bailed on me how many times?
Well,
so-
yeah, but this is a memory. You guys were supposed to make mashed potatoes together for Thanksgiving.
Well, we can do that next year.
You never know.
I'm never drinking again, so.
All right. Well, we'll see you in like an hour or something, right?
Yeah, we're leaving the gym now, so.
All right. Well, I love you. We'll see you in a little bit.
Love you guys.
All right. Bye. All right. Let's watch this replay. I got to get a story for the Instagram. Let's see. I don't know if this is the best camera for this or not. Too early, way too early. Still too early. Come on. Oh shit, now I missed it. Really? All right. All right. All right, let's get the Instagram ready. I'm sorry I have to make you guys wait for this. We'll read the chat. I see you guys commenting. I did it again. All right, win. Turkey. And then the song, let's pick a song. I don't think I like that song as much as I thought I did. What was the other one I liked?
Lamb, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, I got beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I like that. I didn't even do music. I did like a, well, I guess it's still music, but it's like, oh wait, it's still posting, so you can't hear. I got greens, beans, potatoes.
Well, thank you for coming out, babe.
All right, it's still posting. Come on, upload already. Come on, upload so I can show the boys.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes.
I liked it. All right, I just worked. How did it go, Gavin? How did it go? All right, turkey. You good, more boar? Sorry if I'm being nosy. Okay. No, I played it on speaker just so you could hear. I think it's kind of fun to listen to people's conversations, to be honest with you. Let's see. Sorry if I'm being nosy. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Seriously, R.I.P. Ozzy. Candace has a pair of sunglasses that we got like 2 weeks before Ozzy passed away, and they make her look like Ozzy. So she would always like do like the Sharon, but then he ended up passing away like 2 weeks later. Turkey. Yo, Boar, what's memorable moments of this week? Honestly, probably this W, baby. I am thankful for the W we just got. I was starting to think it was never going to happen with these trucks. I was trying all different strategies, but I just thought no matter what, I'm going to get wrecked out. And you know what? Starting third was a pretty good spot to where we just stayed on the inside, and that was pretty sweet. But we had a bunch of good memories. Last night, I had some friends over. We went out to a dinner. We had a great dinner last night with some friends, and we had a really good time. So I don't know. I loved it. Now, if I see Scott in there, I'm going to take Scott out. You already know. Actually, Scott didn't do anything to me. It's Trevor that I don't like. It's Trevor that we hate. Can we race Talladega with aggressive AI? Dude, of course we could do that. Talladega is one of those races that it's should we go? I kind of want to do, I got probably enough for another race in me, but I do have to get ready for Thanksgiving. We got to leave here in like 40 minutes. But we could probably do something here. Let's see here. Let's see what formula cars there are. I don't know this circuit, so I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm hype about that W. I wish it would have done more for my safety score. I'm kind of baffled that it only increased at 0.07. Like, genuinely confused. Because the other day we did a race and we lost like 0.2, so that's a massive, it would take 3 clean races just to make it for that one race, which is kind of crazy. But we got a W, dude. Nothing feels better than a W. I think that might be the only official race I'll do. Do you not want to see Watkins Glen? Depends, Gavin. Online. Do you think I can try Talladega? Absolutely. I can do just AI Talladega. Do it. Dude, Talladega is a lot of fun. The super speedways are really fun. It's just in iRacing, people get a little salty and they want to go for the win, so it gets really rough, really fast. So let's go into AI here. I'm tempted to do, I kind of want to do an IndyCar race, but you guys don't want me to do that. Should we try Watkins Glen again? This win was everything. Dude, I was hype about it, dude. It's fun getting a win on the stream. There's been so many times where, I'm like, you know what, I'll hop on for a race and then I'll get a W, but I don't even stream it. And I'm like, no, why did I do that? It happens more often than you would think. But today we had the boys with us, and it feels good to get a W on Turkey Day with the boys. That was our first race of the day. Yeah, dude, we were racing Formula V like crazy back in those days. That was only a couple weeks ago, but dude, we were racing like crazy the Formula V because I was trying to get my Formula license upgraded. Once I got so basically in iRacing, there's different tiers of licenses. Right now I have, I'll show you. Right now I have, can you see this? Yeah, you can see this for the most part. Right here's my oval. See how it's orange? That's a D-class license. So I have a D-class on that. You need a 3.0 to get promoted at the end of the season or a 4.0 to get promoted immediately. Well, we have a 3.28 right now, and the season's about to be ended. So we're ready for an upgrade to that to a C-class. It goes all the way up to A-class. So once I hit that, I was like, you know what, whatever, let's go to Formula Racing. So then we went over to Formula Racing, and then we did a bunch of Formula V. We did so many Formula Vs, and I love Formula V. Like, honestly, that's one of my favorite cars to drive probably in this so far. And we're ready for a promotion in Formula race cars now. The only one that I was debating doing some of to get a promotion was getting a D-class in dirt road racing. So like we could do an official race for dirt road racing too, because I was thinking about trying to get that upgraded. Right now it's a 2.56. We would only need a couple safe races. We'd probably need like 2 or 3 safe races. Let's see. Dirt road. There's a race in 5 minutes we could do. We could do a race. The problem is I always want to get a win there, and that doesn't really help me a whole lot. I need the safety points to get a promotion. So should we do a dirt road? What do we think? I'm hoping Nikki gets on too. Where is he? Dude, we should do that. We should do that. Let's see here. Let's do that. We're going to do that right now, guys. Should we do that truck race? What do we think? It's a dirt track. I'll show you what the cars look like. It's racing these. They're like monster trucks. Can you see that? Should we race these? Like I said, if I do that, if I do enough of these races, we could get a promotion. And that should maybe be our next goal. What do we think? I don't do a whole lot of those, but it might be fun. But I think we should. Up to you. I'm tempted to do it. I'm tempted. Let's do it. Let's do it. Try to get one. I'm not very good at these races, but you know what? I really want to see because when you get upgraded, you get into more classes of racing you can do. So different cars and stuff. So I'm excited to get my Formula upgrade because then I can do Indy NXT, and we're one step closer to be able to drive the car that you see right here, an Indy car. And that's what I really want to get. I want to get into some Indy car races. All right, let's see here. Let's go to trading paints. We're going to add the usernames of everyone that was in the chat to the bumper. So painting templates, I think, or is it my paints? How do I do this? I can never remember. I think it's this one. I think it's this one right her. All right. So we need the F-150. It's this one right here that we just raced. So let's put them on right on the side. So we're going to do text. Where's text at? How do I add text? Where's the text? Insert logo. I don't want to. Oh, there it is. Add text. All right. Input right here. So let's look at the chat. We're going to get everyone's new username. We're going to throw it on here. It's only fair. We got to do some cool stuff with the sub. So let's get on there. Let's add you to the car. This is our race winning car right here. So we're going to change the username here. Oh, let me mute this. Sorry, I had to do this so I can see the usernames. So let's get everybody's in here. So we'll start with Kyle Busch. Oh, BUC. You don't even have an H in your username. Fan18. Oh, shoot. Control Z. I want to do them all the same thing. That way I don't have to edit 100 times. All right. Then we're going to add Caden. Our boy Caden's in the chat, so we'll add Caden, CLS, Z5E. Let's see who else are we going to add. We got Gavin. Gavin. Let's make sure I got your username right. Dash Z2K. Who else? Oh, Diego's in the chat. It's Diego is here. I didn't see you in time. Hopefully you're still there, brother. We're adding you to it because you commented. It's Diego01. So anyone that's out there just watching, feel free to say something. I'll add you to the car as well because this was a winning stream. So we got it's Diego, Gavin, Kyle Busch. We got you already. Should we even add Jaquan? What do we think? We're gonna add Jaquan because he commented. And that's all it takes. Right? 1791, is that what it is? 1791. Let's keep going. What else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Gojo. We can't forget our boy Gojo. Gojo-YT9BD. Let's go. All right, who else we got? Who else we got? Okay, I can't see anymore, and I know there's others in there because Firkin was in here too. We got Caden already. We got Firkin. So let's add Firkin. Firkin. I can't read that far. Shit. Firkin. ARSLAN 6862. All right. All right. I think it's done with letting me write names. So let's do this. We'll create. We're going to add you guys to the bottom of the side panel right there. And then let's see, was there anybody else? I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Did we do Brady? We didn't do Brady, so we'll do a new line here. So we got Brady King F8U6Z. Is that the last one? I feel like that might have been it. Let's just make sure. We'll scroll down. So he's got his own freaking line. All right, Brady, you lucky bastard. You got your own little line here. So we'll add him right there. I think we need to make that slightly smaller. That way it's even with everybody else's. So check that out. We got everybody's username on the car. I think that looks pretty cool. And like I said, as we add people, maybe that's just what the whole thing will be. So now we're going to update this. We're going to save it. So next time we race this truck, it will be on the side of the truck. You are now ingrained forever on the truck. So everybody thank Kyle Busch fan. Thank you for joining for the win. Let's go ahead and see how we do on the next one. This race is about to start. I'm just waiting for this to start here. It says waiting for the server. Diego, you were on there as well, brother. You're on there for life. Like I said, anyone that was there for the win, maybe that's what we do. Anytime we get a win, we'll add whoever's in the chat and commented at any point to the car. I kind of like that idea. I think you guys do too. I think it's sick because I like that my car's all white and classy, but let's just get that thing stickered up with names. I think that would be awesome. That's freaking cool, boys. Let's go. Me too. I'm actually weirdly hyped about that. I'm glad you guys liked it too. Let's see how we do on this one. Maybe we can get another win, and then boom, we got you on the truck style. I will say I really need to focus on safety points more than anything. Last time I did one of these races, we won, but it's because I bullied the hell out of the car in second. I just didn't care. There is a guy who's a C-class license, which is kind of lame that he's racing in this rookie lobby, but whatever. That's okay. I'm pretty sure this is the one we won last time. But like I said, I was really racing dirty. I was not even the fastest car. I just raced really dirty. I'm doing 28 laps around Talladega. Let's go. How's it going? Gavin, did you see I threw your name on the chat? And by chat, I mean we threw your name on the car. Did you see that? Gavin, your name is now on the More Bore F-150 rig. Like I said, moving forward, I kind of like the idea that we do that. So here, let's move this down. Every time I go into a different car, it changes this up for some reason. All right, so this is practice, I think, right now. Let's try to see how we do in this car in general. We only have a minute, but maybe that's enough to get around it. I will say, I think I need to change the steering because I'm fighting this fucker. So let's go ahead. Let's do, I think I found this setting the last time. All cars, no. This car only. Let's find it. There's a way to do... Oh, it doesn't let you detect. Maybe let's take it down to 7. That feels much better. I mean, it's still pretty aggressive, but it's not that bad. All right, we got 30 seconds left in quali. Let's see if we can get a little bit of practice. All right, I cut the course there, so that's good to know. I've definitely done this track before. I don't know if I did it with you guys or not. These cars are just really hard to control. I've never really quite figured them out, but we have gotten a few wins. I think we've gotten like 4 or 5 wins on these cars. All right, so that's a lap right there, basically. So now it's qualifying. Let's qualify. I love the sound of that car. Dude, I know, right? They do sound pretty sick. They're really hard to drive, but they're fun as heck. I actually saw these cars drive before in real life at, we were in Nashville. All right, so this is qualifying. We'll turn the sound up for Diego. So this is our first practice lap. All right, so that doesn't count as cutting it. So you can go on those berms, you just can't go completely over them. This one right here is the hardest jump because it's so easy to go sideways on it. Oh shit, I went into the wall damn near. This is gonna be tough. But all I need is the safety point, so I just don't want to wreck anybody. I tend to do that in these cars because I'm always trying to go for a win. We're not going to do that right now. I know you guys want to win, but we need the 0 points. So this is our first time lap. Terrible strategy there. I thought maybe going the outside would help. That did not. So we'll not do that next time. You don't want to hit that going sideways or else that happens. Devastating. This is going to be a really bad lap. Woo! Dude, this is so hard. I feel like I'm hardly even moving. So maybe that means I'm just trying too hard. Do you remember whenever I was trying to drive that Gen 4 fast the other day at Watkins Glen? I have a feeling it's very similar in this car, as I'm driving it too hard. That spot right there is a really easy spot to hit somebody and knock them off. Somehow our qualifying, we're second place so far. This one feels like a pretty good lap. Oh, no, we were doing so good up until that point. I think the key is just don't give it full throttle like I do. Let's see where that gets us. It didn't count that lap. Why didn't that lap count? What did I do there that was so bad? All right, so right now we qualified second, but this is not good so far. I will say no good, Evan. What does that mean? Let's see. I love the sound of that. Dude, me too, dude. When do we get some other cars on there? This becomes kind of a wreck fest. If you can have one of these days, you can do a long stream. Dude, I normally do a long stream, honestly. I feel like lately, though, you're probably right. They've definitely been shorter, but it's because it's either I don't stream at all or I stream for like an hour, and I figured it's better to stream for even like an hour. I do think whenever I took a break, YouTube got a little salty because there was a period where we were getting a lot more views, but I took a long hiatus. I got sick, and then there was another thing. So we're just going to try to be consistent here. I still can't get over my username being on the car. Let's go. Like I said, if we get a win here, you never know. It says we qualified second. Oh my God, dude. Look how much faster that car is. 46.717. He was almost 3 seconds faster than us. That's the guy who has the C-Class license. So he's honestly farming his SR here, which is cool, I guess, but also kind of annoying. All right. So we're starting second, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot in this. Do you want me to try Watkins Glen? Do Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is so fun. Oh my God, dude. Terrible start. Really? Well, we just got 2 incident points because of that guy. That's okay, though. Car went off track. Okay. So it seems like everyone has a hard time with that turn. We're just getting bullied right now. were getting hit left and right. It's okay, I kind of bullied him back. So you kind of got to feather these, it seems. I don't know. We haven't quite figured it out yet, but the car ahead is definitely hauling ass. So that's going to be pretty tough to catch him. Right now we're in second. Ooh, first place hit the wall. That was a nice little drift there. Come on. We have 2 incident points, which is not what I was going for. I was trying to get an incident-free race, but it is what it is. Oh, almost just took myself out there. Come on. Come on. It's lap 5 of 8 now. So a few more laps to go. Still second. The car behind is catching us. We made up some time there. That car in first is fast though. We are losing him like crazy. That was our best turn there we've ever done probably. This part of the track is the hardest. All right, it's lap 6 of 8. That was our fastest lap. Oh shit, what am I doing? From fastest lap to almost butchering everything. Okay, nice. The car behind us got stuck. He spun out. Oh, beautiful. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. The car ahead just flipped or something. What the heck happened to him? That was crazy. What happened to the car in first? Oh, my gosh. The guy in first place just had something happen. Dude, we might get a W again, boys. 2 back-to-back W's? No way! Get ready to get your name on the next car. Spam the chat so you can get in. All right, I gotta focus. Dude, it's about to be the last lap and we're in first place. I have no clue what just happened there. Dude, let's go. We're unstoppable today. We're in first place, last lap. Get ready, boys. Dude, There's no way we lose this. They're 7 seconds behind. I have no clue what happened there. But I'm just going to try to coast this thing around safely. And then we'll have gotten 2 wins today, back to back. I'm not even trying to go fast right now. I'm just trying to do it without wrecking or having anything happen. We did it, boys. Right there's the finish line. We are unstoppable today on Turkey Day. Let's go! Let's go! We freaking did it, boys. We freaking did it. Let's go! All right, we got to go back to trading paints. We are going in. Let's go. I've never even painted this truck. We started second. We got another Turkey Day W, boys. I don't know what happened to the guy in first place. I kind of feel bad for him. Dude, what happened to him? He was car number 5. I have no clue. Bro, what happened to him? That was crazy. He was right in front of us. Incredible. Incredible. Six, seven. Where's the finish line at? That's pit lane. All right, so we got to post another Instagram story. I'm sorry. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the boys to the car. That's 2 in a row. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. All right, so now we need to find a song for this. What do we do? So I got to figure this out. And then we're adding everybody from the chat to the car. We're doing it again. Incredible. Incredible. All right, guys, let's get your names on this car. We made a new rule, and look, I wouldn't have expected this to happen. I never thought we were going to get 2 wins back to back. We only got 2 incident points there, too. I spit all over my screen whenever I was winning that. I couldn't believe that was happening. Dude, I am hype about that. Let's see what that did for our score. That got us a safety rating of a plus 0.11. That is huge. And we got a W. Like I said, I meant to save that shit. I meant to save that win. I meant to save the replay. I forgot to. Whatever. We at least have it on the stream for you guys. That's amazing. That is incredible. So let's get you guys on this car. So this is the Lucas Oil Road. I've never even painted this car before. So let's hop on Trading Paints. What a day of racing it's been. We needed that. We needed a good day of racing because honestly, we have had a tough time. So we're going to go build a car. Let's do it together, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing a new one. That one is a Lucas Oil. We need a dirt oval. Where's the dirt road? Where is this? There's the road. Oval. Lucas Oil. I think that's the Pro Light. Was that what it was? Yeah, Pro 2 Light. All right, boom. So here's what it looks like. Let's change this. We do all of our cars white, baby. Boom. Oh, what's happening right now? We'll just click white. I kind of hate doing this on this computer because I don't have a mouse pad, so it's really hard to get it accurate. All right, so we got one. Let's insert a logo. My uploads. We got more bore. Boom. We'll throw that on the back of the rig. We're gonna mirror clone. Throw it on the other side. Let's throw the more bore logo on this puppy. You can do this over here, rotation. +1, boom. We got more bore logo on the front there now. Now let's add the boys. Let's add the boys to this now. All right, so let's see here. It'd be easier if I copied and pasted that maybe. So let's do that quick. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna go back and copy and paste. We'll add Brady then. So let's go back to all the cars. It should have F-150 right here. F-150. How do I? Okay, here we go. Copy. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we just got to add Brady. And then I think there was there a new person in the chat? I don't remember. Was Diego on the last one? Because we got to add Diego if he's not. So we'll do add text. Actually, you know what? You might be able to just boom. There's the boys. Now this is a bigger car, so let's make this a little bit bigger. We'll make those names a little bit bigger. Boom, you're right there. Now, did we have, it's Diego on this one. We didn't have Diego, oh, we did have Diego on the last one. We got Diego on the last one. So I think we should be pretty much all caught up. We just got to add Brady. All right, so let's add Brady. Brady's just getting his own line. But that'll hopefully get more people. All right. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Oop, I put him right over Kyle Busch's name. Let's lower him down. We'll change the size slightly to make it match. Boom. There's the boys. There's the boys from our win tonight. Confirm. You are now on the rig. You are on the truck. I don't know why there's like a line on that, so we're going to move that down to where it looks better. I guess that's a line just naturally on the truck. All right, I also like throwing black sheep on my stuff. But you know what? I think the more bore is good enough. Let's keep that. Confirm. You boys have now been added to the paint scheme. Let's go. I love it. I love it. We did it, boys. Wait. We got to add swag. Swag is in the chat, so we're going to add swag as well. Our boy Anthony is in here. We're starting this new thing, Anthony, where whenever we do this, how do I, is there no way to, all right, here, we'll delete this one. We're going to add swag in. Anytime we get a W, we're going to add the usernames of anyone that's in the comments. You came just in time, so we got to add our boy Anthony into this. So let's see here. We got to do Firkin. Firkin, I added you as well, brother. I don't know if you saw this, but your name is also on this car now because you were part of the chat. We got 2 wins today, back-to-back Thanksgiving wins. So let's add our boy here. Anthony, where's his username at? Swaggy. Wait, oh shoot, I don't want to misspell that. SWGGOT. Is that LOL? Yeah, Swagit. LOL. And then, where is it? Is it just one? Yep, one. Boom. You're now on the truck as well. Like I said, anytime we get a W, anyone that was in the chat, we're going to add them to it. Font size. Let's go. Oop, we want to go up on that. Let's make this one slightly bigger. I feel like it's too small. Okay, we can't go too big, that way it fits. Boom. There's the boys. There's the boys that witnessed the win. So we have gotten 2 wins today. Dude, what a fun day of iRacing. You don't get that every time. As you guys know, it can be pretty rough on iRacing. But you know what? We got some nice W's today. I do use Trading Paints, by the way, Firkin. You're now on the paint forever. As we get more wins, we'll add more people. I don't have much else to say. That was a fun stream, ladies and gentlemen. I had a blast. But I think that's all we got for today, boys. I think that's all we got for now. I'd like to come back and race later today. I think we're only doing Thanksgiving at her grandma's today, so it shouldn't be too much going on today. So I think it means we're going to be doing some iRacing later. Dang, that was fun. But it's 12 o'clock where I'm at, boys, so it means it's turkey time. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go get ready. I'm ready for some turkey, to be honest with you. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I've been holding off so I get a massive meal over at her grandma's house. But let's go. I use her username. I don't know. That's what Kyle said at first. Dude, that felt good. What a fun day. We got a freaking truck win. We got another truck win. Wow. That was good. That was good, boys. All right. Well, let's see if we can get back on later today. But regardless, I had a great time hanging out with you boys. Until next time, thanks for joining us. Peace out. Happy Thanksgiving.